If you really want to know what makes it go, what takes it high or sends it low down, well, you can work it out if you just learn about the way things work. If you really want to know how it can ride or bump and jump or glide and slide, you ought to take a little look inside the way things work and watch the thingamabob that turns the knob, that makes the jigger jig, that turns the thingamajig, that pulls the trigger, that makes the digger dig. If you really want to know how it can fly without a wing or string to tie with, you find the same simple rules apply with the way things work.
It was a cold, raw day on Mammoth Island, the sort of chill that a nice hot bath would remedy. Oh, my God, it's cold. Oh, no! The water pipes must have frozen solid. Oh, I've got to have a hot bath. Someone must have hot water in this village.
Hello? What on earth are you doing out there in all that cold weather?
Hello, Brenda. I wonder if I might trouble you for a hot bath. My water pipes are all frozen up.
Of course you can. However, our pipes are frozen too.
Oh, icicles.
But do help yourself to a hot shower.
Oh, thank you. Hello?
Come for a hot shower, Riaz. Nothing like a mammoth for warming a cold house up, I always say.
Yes, but is it worth that dreadful smell?
There you are. Shower's just through here.
Thank you.
But be very careful and make sure you don't wake the mammoth.
Well, I'll be.
Warms the water up a treat, does a mammoth's trunk. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Oh, thank you, Brenda. La 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 la. Oh, this is simply marvelous. Oh dear. Brenda?
I told you not to wake him!
But even so, the shower was wonderful while it lasted. The number of ingenious uses for mammoths on this island never ceases to amaze me.
That's nothing. You should see some other uses.
The interesting thing is that hot things like the sun radiate heat rays which travel through the air. And when they hit cooler objects, they warm them up. This form of heat transfer is known as thermal radiation. Another method of heating is known as convection. In liquids and gases, the molecules move about a lot. When heated, they also move further apart. a heated liquid or gas expands and rises, and if it's cool, it contracts and sinks. In the case of mammoths, it seems they absorb a lot of heat during the day from the sun through thermal radiation. They also create heat by digestion of their favourite winter food, swamp grass. When they sleep, the water stored in their trunks warms up. The hot water rises to the top through convection, making it readily available for wonderfully hot showers.
You again?
My apologies, Pilbeam. I didn't know that mammoths were light sleepers.
As you see, Uncle Pilbeam is using the mammoth to warm up his bed ready for sleeping.
Interesting. I observed that you had reinforced your bed.
I had to with a bed warmer that size.
The mammoth was heating the bed through the third kind of heating, conduction. When part of a solid is heated, the molecules in it vibrate faster and strike other molecules, which also vibrate faster, thus spreading the heat. Brilliant! Shh! Perhaps you could show me some more examples somewhere else. The village laundry. They use mammoths too, do they?
Oh, yes. Would you believe it? Mammoths are great clothes presses.
I wondered why my shirts always came back with that tinge of mammoth odour. I always thought it was something to do with the delivery boy.
Brenda discovered that if you tickle the mammoths in just the right spot, they roll over and, hey presto, beautifully pressed clothes.
Perhaps we should see somewhere else.
Oh! How about the sauna?
More mammoths?
More mammoths.
So where are these mammoths then? My glasses are all steamed up. I can't see a thing. There it is. Oops. So you want to make me my own mammoth-powered shower unit? Oh yeah, just to keep you clean.
We've made lots of them, haven't we, Frank?
It's as easy as pie, Pilbeam. Excellent. Well, I'll leave you to it then. Right you are. And so Frank and Pilbeam set about constructing my mammoth shower with all their usual craftsmanship. At last, they've stopped.
They must have gone to lunch.
Ha! My soup is cold.
Not surprising. It's been sitting there all morning.
Surely there must be a way of keeping it hot.
What if we kept it in the mammoth's trunk?
What we need is something that stops the heat escaping from the soup. Something like the mammoth's trunk, but not quite so unappetising.
What, some sort of metal trunk, you mean?
Yes, but it would still need something to keep the heat in.
What the islanders were thinking about was a vacuum flask, which can keep drinks hot or cold for hours on end. Inside the flask, you see, is a double-walled container made from glass or steel. The walls are silvered on the inside to reflect the heat rays, so they can't enter or leave the flask. Between the container walls is a vacuum, which prevents heat from entering or leaving by conduction and convection. while the support and stopper are made of an insulating material such as cork, which also reduces conduction.
And that's called a what again?
A vacuum flask. I think that's a great idea, don't you, Pilbeam?
Let's make one right now. No more cold soup anymore.
But you were going to build my shower.
It's all done, isn't it, Frank?
Certainly is, Pilbeam. See ya.
I need some lunch too. Bye!
I might as well go and try out my brand new shower. Oh no. When will I ever learn? What are you building, Frank?
Well, we made one of these vacuum flasks you told us about, and everyone else wanted one too. So we thought, let's not spend the rest of the winter making hundreds of the things. Let's just make one great big one.
I see. Excellent idea. Uh-oh. Must be going. All I wanted was a hot shower. Not much to ask, is it? I mean, on a cold day, you know. I really need And so, that winter, the whole village had a constant supply of hot soup whenever they needed it. I did feel slightly responsible for the dreadful eyesore that was erected outside the village, though.